when it's going to connect. So I'm just going to get into the yapping segment and say welcome to everybody. Of course, right off the bat, you know, title and thumbnail for the YouTube video is a pretty interesting one. So I'm very appreciative that if you go to the WARFRAME wiki and you look at the there's like a table of like the average crit chance that you'll have with secondary enervate. So that is a very interesting one to see. But yeah, so here's the thing. You'll get more average crit chance, but it's like definitely not serving the purpose that like Avenger and a crit buff normally would. Like, you know, with enervate specifically, it's like raising the floor, if you understand that like terminology of like the lowest crit chance number is getting boosted a little bit, but then the highest crit chance is gonna maybe have some outliers, but it's generally gonna fall in, you know, specific margins. So yeah, I gotta say it's more that like if I would compare this to like using this on like a normal pistol, I don't know, like Sestra, just, yeah, a weapon that just has crit stats, and then suddenly this double crit buff, you know, 200% crit chance is the passive, and that's a modded crit chance, and then I just have Arcane Avenger on top of that, which is 45% afterwards. So that's just going to be added on. Some people call it additive, some people call it final, and then it's also called absolute. But yeah, I think that basically covers it for me. I think obviously I put useless in air quotes, but it's like it's only, oh god, yeah, it's only in the sense that like it's not getting used really in the normal way that I would actually do. Like enervate is still kind of an outlier for me. Like I don't have enervate on a ton of weapons. Like I still have, that's one of the reasons is like, you know, if I have Arcane Avenger on so many frames, then at a certain point I'm probably just, I can probably end up with close to, if not a similar amount of crit chance on just, you know, passively or just normally, however you play. So it's more just like the way that Enervate's math work is like you are getting more damage. You're increasing the floor of the crit chance, and you'll kind of see it, but there's this other factor too with it, which is like how you get some outliers with Kompressa in terms of like extra hits and stuff like that. So let's talk about Yareli, and then I'm gonna do Kompressa. But yeah, 2 Tauforge Reds for ability strength, and then of course Tauforge Yellow for effectiveness on energy orbs. So I have plugged everything in properly, so we're good to go. Let's I mean, I've already done the meme. Yeah, it's just bubbles and roar. I just mostly have roar active. I just try to keep Marylina active. Sometimes I don't even use Aquablades, but I definitely am not really using the 4, especially not at like base range. So yeah, it's got double shield regen and adaptation. Obviously when your shield breaks, then you quadruple that number, so it's still, you'll have to figure something out to do that. But generally, like, keeping Marylina active is this weird trade-off that I have where, yeah, it'll just get tapped instantaneously, but it's easy to cast and it costs 25, so like I don't necessarily think it's like the end of the world. You do have a decent amount of power strength, and if I can use Matarai, the Void Dash buff, then you'll get a decent number, and you can get to like, what is it? You'll get to like 21k or something like that, and then you kind of just go from there. And then of course Arcane Aegis and Arcane Avenger. So there's Avenger, there's the double crit. So this is modded crit chance, like I mentioned. So this is just like, you know, another critical delay or creeping bullseye or whatever. All right. So that covers that. And then of course Kompressa with secondary enervate. You know, the idea is like secondary enervate will reset after 6 orange crits, but that can be bypassed with so this has obviously got multi-shot. It's got a 10.8 multi-shot that's going to get buffed, but these bubbles have like slightly offset explosion delays. So when you you have blast on top of that, which also counts as an extra hit on secondary enervate, and I'm still actively testing blast on Kompressa. This Riven is a freebie. This is just damage, crit damage, so you could replace this with like merciless gunfight, although you won't get the punch through. I was gonna say you could also probably replace it with pistol elementalist, because this shit gives you reload speed as well, so I do feel the 1.8 reload speed. It's not terrible, but yeah, this is just, unfortunately, it is the lowest possible disposition it can be. So there's Kompressa Prime real quick. And yeah, you just kind of have to watch. I try not to make it too inaccurate, because you do want to like hit somebody with all the bullets. And speaking of Rivens, this is also just a freebie. I would probably put in... maybe I would put in Elementalist. I'm thinking now, you could put in a couple different things, but yeah, this is definitely a pretty good candidate for a Riven, but this weapon is just kooky. I don't know if I would put in heavy caliber, but you could. That would buff the blast proc, but yeah, I'm just using this as a full auto that deals blast damage. That's it. So the Arcane Avenger is going to come in clutch in this situation, so it's kind of just gun condition overload and blast. And this is a I don't know how old this Riven is. This one might actually be a new one. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just a very high status chance. What is the base status chance? Like 30%, but yeah, you have aptitude and hammer shot, and then this is also giving you crit damage. So yeah, on a full auto like this, you've got plenty of status chance. You'll kind of see how the blast will work. So I kind of go back and forth. I like Merciless. It's got a pretty fast reload speed already, but there is also Deadhead. Deadhead is the one where I'm like, honestly, the secret of Deadhead is the 24-second duration. I say it on every stream, but that helps out in a lot of situations. But if I'm lucky, then I won't have to worry about that. So yeah, unfortunately, I had Crux in here for a while, but I was like, I could probably just put in more damage for each blast proc and work a little bit better. And then finally Argo and Vel, and this is a forced Riven, I guess I'll call it. This is like a Riven that I bought and rolled specifically for this purpose, which is to have electricity and attack speed. It had to have fire, cold, or electricity, and then attack speed. I don't even have prime pressure point, but I would put that in there. But yeah, the Argo and Vel is a very interesting. Heavy attack shoots a glaive that ricochets once. So if I used this weapon without it, it would be a little too slow for my liking. That's kind of the whole point, though, is that it has to be a little bit balanced. This is the Duviri weapon. So if I just put in what is it, Voltaic Strike 8, you can see you lose quite a bit of attack speed. So there you go. That's the secret hack for like how I'm actually making this usable. So that's just, I mean, you could just get rid of blast and then only have electricity and build into electricity, and that would probably be your solution as well. It's like you don't need blast and influence and electricity. Most of the time you can use just electricity, and that's fine. So I think I'm all set up here. I do still have Dreamer's Wrath. Like I said, these builds, these melee builds specifically, have like changed a couple times, so I have to leave some of those in there just to save forma, so I don't really worry about it too much. But ideally I would rather have Discipline's Merit, but that's fine. Shout out Chris, welcome in. All right, that's it, chat. That's the build. It's gameplay time though. Let me gotta lean forward and sit up a little bit. All right, got my water bottle. All right, and oh, today's Wednesday, but Wednesday is actually Thursday now. Wednesday is Thursday, so I have a Netra cell to finish. I have what else do I have? I have some 1999 calendar stuff that I probably haven't even looked at. I finally am placing my CPU. Told you about the issue that I was having a while back. Yeah, I think so. That's good. What are you replacing it with? Are you an Intel or an AMD guy? Which one are you? Are you type A or type I?
Another day.
All right.
Aye. Let's go.
The singular Netracell. Once a week, I get to reminisce. Once a week, once. Yeah, that's it. So, true return to form. Like I said, I don't think there was a big time when it was just. Oh, one sec. I forgot about this. Give me 1 second. Charge. Let's click on this. Now we're set up. Void burst, conductive. Ooh, conductive is exhaustion and knife step. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Only one way out of the anchor.
I would have enjoyed the Eximus one. That one would have been pretty sick. Okay. So I'm needing to get a little bit of energy to start off with, but the trade-off, of course, Chet, is that I'm losing energy while I do it, but I think I can still be at a net positive, and then once everything's dead, then I can leave. So I just need some kind of Marilina, and then I'm fine from there. So thank God for all the ciphers that I have. That's it. I never do these things anymore. If they let me cipher, bro, I'm ciphering. Especially these ones. Fuck these terminals. I haven't done one of these terminals in a while. I'm downgrading to I9. Oh my God. Play games without crashing? Oh, dude, no, I feel it. Oh, no, the whole, like, building the PC woes. But yeah, I have something very exciting to tell you guys. I am, like, maybe 80% sure that I can play Elden Ring Night Rain on my laptop. So I can stream, I can do a solo Night Rain run if I'm just playing solo of anything, but that should be, I don't think I would do anything, but I'm just gonna do like solo final boss, because that's all that I practice now. That's like, if I'm playing solo, all I'm doing is fighting Ghoulsaw, and just to like get good at it and like get comfortable with the mechanics. And he's a son of a bitch. And I was trying him with Duchess, and I just can't. I just really can't with Duchess. I'm starting to get, I feel like I have to be so patient, but like the Duchess has like the double dodge, and it just like moves you so far away from the enemy to like punish. It's like you kind of like want a ranged weapon instead of something like I had a dagger, and I had to get so close to even hit him. Chris, you can call me whatever you want. Chris, call me what you like. I'm here for it. Oh, do we have ads coming in at different times for different people? Yeah, I think they're all interspersed. Oh yeah. Oh, say less, man. Oh wow. 3,000 on the Marilina. I don't think I've recast this once. I guess that chat won't exist anymore, so. I did a piece of my. Oh, nice. That's gaming. Sometimes I catch myself. I try not to like read everything out loud. I try to have some restraint, but yeah, the latency isn't too terrible on the stream. I'm kind of impressed. So yeah, I want to do these. No, you got me. That's a copy pasta right there. Get Amar to say that. Yeah, just drop it in the chat while he's reading other chats, and then see if he reads it. He's like, oh shit, I haven't been reading chat. Oh god, you could probably do that pretty easily. Look at the Netracell, excellent. All right, we get to play the game. It's time to play the game. We've been in the mission for 4 fucking minutes. Oh, okay.
Using the key glyphs will open
Chat.
the Netracell. So be ready.
Trained you, yeah, true.
Local threats are triggering a security override.
Yeah, so Chris says he's trained me not to read sus chats, and I would have to agree with that. I think it's 100%. It's like a tick. I have to go back and forth. Like I have to get good at looking over and checking chat every once in a while. That's the impulse that I forget sometimes. I get too locked in the game. But now we can fully just lock in and oh my god, lock in the sense that like, oh, it's effortless. You're not even thinking about it. You know, we got to get back in the groove. The Warframe, the hours I'm putting into Warframe, that's just too low, unfortunately. I got to be real with you guys. But the Night Rain addiction, I feel it subsiding. You know, I've beat the final boss solo on like my 4 favorite characters. I think Duchess is still good, but I feel like now I'm like, oh, she's more of like a squad character. Like, she's kind of better if you can dish out more damage. But I'm still trying to practice the double dodge and stuff. But oh, she just is like I'm honestly not even going for daggers. I feel like I'm going for like a larger, like a somewhat slower weapon that has like more instantaneous damage. And you know, it's really dependent on like Ashes of War and stuff. And so, you know, I just gotta practice. She just has so little health as well that she just gets absolutely clapped. But yeah, like scythes I've been looking at more, and like there's a decent amount of like dex weapons, and that's kind of all you need to know. So the amount of likes on your TikTok live right now is something I'd like to appreciate you. Oh dude, true. 69, nice. It's stuck there. That's very impressive. I guess early on you can do it, but yeah, appreciate the likes, thank you. Where the hell is Victor? Vector? No, he's still here. You're right though. I think he moved. He said his PC exploded, right? Or the roads of, I forget which state. Is it Indiana? I'm embarrassing myself, but sorry, Chad. I already forgot that shit. Sorry. I hate to lean into it that much. Oh, but yeah, I know he's going through it right now, so send your thoughts and prayers out for Lua. Okay, that's it. I'm caught up. Yeah, I gotta say it. You know, if Netracells is what you're capable of doing, then it's a great way to get comfortable. You know, it's just like a fixed kind of damage. You know, it'll be similar to, I don't know if Steel Path is like worse, but it is something that you can absolutely do solo and not, you know, do however you want. Shout out D for following. D. Lua, Vector. Yep, you got it. The 3 names. He spoke the 3 names. That's all of them. He's named all 3 of your. Okay, yeah. Anyway, moving on. He's done it. Shout out Isaiah for dropping some likes. Yeah, and then tomorrow's gonna be Soulframe, and then Friday is what is Friday? Friday is what is it? Hyperlight Breaker? Yeah, I have to remember the name every single time, but yeah, I've been thinking. I've been like, I bet I could get the Polar Bits guys into that game. I bet they could actually play it, and you can, like, there's no timer. Like, it's just a world level that scales up, so you can actually, like, look at your gear and stuff. So maybe I can convince them. It is, like, you know, it's got some early stuff. It's also just, like, an open world exploration. Like, it is just way cooler. Well, it's not cooler. I think to have that game and Night Rain at the same time, I think they offer such, you know, they have like similar flavors and stuff, but you know, like, I think they offer 2 different takes on like a somewhat similar concept. When is National Amar Day? Look up when they released Archon, or when the new war released. That's National Amar Day. That's Archon Amar Day. Yeah, whenever the new war was released, that's National Amar Day, because that's when I played the new war, and I was like, and literally my jaw dropped, like my heart. I was like, oh my fucking god. Also appreciate 600 likes on TikTok. Yeah, never in my wildest imaginations. And yeah, that's Amar Day, just so you know. If we don't love the new war, or if you guys don't stand the new war already, just as like a quest and as like a turning point in Warframe, then I don't know. It was post Steel Path. That was kind of the what an era, man. So yeah, that's National War Day. The new war was good. Yeah, that's it. Like, it's to me, it was worth it. It was when I did it on stream, it was 3 hours and 15 minutes. Oh my fucking god. I was like dead. I was like so just watching cutscenes, and I was like, I'll do it all in one stream, and it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that's what the lights kind of do that to me, just a little bit. They like fry me out. I get all dried up. Oh, dude. Yeah, so we're at 20k, so I have to do 10,000 standing worth of bounties, or I could just do that. We say early bird catches the worm. Where are you going with this, Chris? Appreciate the 1,000 likes on TikTok. Oh, this is good. That's a red. I think I have one red now. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the Archon shard reserves. Yeah, I've got some reds to burn, but I'll burn those off camera. Unfortunately, that's for me to savor. Oh, I missed you saying sorry for Lua. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, we're chill. I think it's 1999 calendar time, but I had a surprise. I have this. I have defeat the Aura Worm in Steel Path. So I was thinking I don't know how much time I'll have after doing the 1999 calendar. I might reserve like the last hour. Maybe it'll be an hour. Usually those runs are like 40 minutes for me, because I'm going to do all of the portals that show up at the end of the mission as well. So that shit could easily take like 40 minutes. So we'll see how far I can get in the calendar stuff. But let's just take a peek at the rewards. Okay, nice. An Exos weapon adapter. Nice. That's incredible. A built Forma. Okay. Nice. A melee arcane adapter. I'll take that. And an Omniforma blueprint. I don't really use that. 6,000 Kuva though. Whatever. I'll take Omniforma blueprint. And then 200 Phosphor and 2,000 Kuva. Nice. Okay. Maybe I am taking the 6,000 Kuva, because I don't really like craft Omniforma. I pretty much, if I get it for free, I get it for free. Otherwise, I don't use it. BRB gotta poop, dude. I feel it. That's right. He relates with people who have to poop. Get real, chat. What am I talking about here? Oh, I almost did this. Okay, sweet. Oh, that's wonderful. 150 containers. Oh my fucking god. Oh Jesus, chat. Ugh. My eyeballs are gonna bleed. That is for that to be second. I have to be real with you guys. For that to be second, okay. It means we have to do it. So, let's get it over with, chat. Let's get it over with. Oh god. Oh, dude. To be in my shoes. All right. Yeah, I don't think we'll move on to the next objective. I think we'll just kill 5 enemies with your melee weapon, and then that's it. But yeah, I gotta run to the mall. But what I've been confused a little bit about is like right at the start, these guys will just like target the space in front of me, or like the space up here on land, and I'm just like, or on the surface, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So I think we are chill. Alright. And I do kind of need to land these guys directly in the face. Okay, beautiful. And then I'm going to hit this. These guys are moving in the correct direction. Good, okay. And now the mission will start. Ooh, what is this tile? Yeah, this is a pretty decent tile. Oh wait, no, this is just a... Oh, okay, we got this one, alright. Now this is a pretty big tile, but I have to figure out which is my best nodule killer. I have to figure out which is the best at shooting these weird little things that'll start growing on these hell scrubbers. And then I kind of just hang around a hell scrubber, and you know, there's a point when there's multiple where you'll kind of hang around between them, but generally this is it, is just clearing the little dudes, keeping this main room safe, and then potentially just like clearing them at a certain point. So you have clearing the nodules, and then you have clearing the actual life support tower. Nice, easy clap. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need to kind of not defend this and kind of run around and chase the enemies a little bit, chat. I just have to remember to like pay attention. But yeah, I think we're still good. This is the weirdest thing. I'm like, where are the enemies? Are they coming from over here? Did they just start spawning from over here? This happens occasionally, chat. They just suddenly are somewhere else and I have to go deal with them elsewhere, and it seems to happen specifically in this tile set, like just having to go find where the enemies are waiting for me, and they're not always necessarily in the place that you want them to be. It's, I don't know, it's weird. Keep moving. Okay, chat. Yeah, we have not burned any mirror. I guess these guys can't really hit me for the most part. I think they're kind of stuck. They're stuck getting like just close enough to me that like all of the bullets, like that like 3 volleys worth of bullets all hits them in the face. And then they just explode in like 50 blast explosions immediately. Oh, it's so funny, man. Oh, it just like, and that's the thing, is it's like, it's the AoE, it's the explosion of the bullet that's doing the massive damage. So it, like, you know, gun condition overload doesn't matter. You're not actually, you don't care about like direct hits. You're fully just spraying in the general. It's like using the Zocti. Like the Zocti, I will just spray, just dump in the general area of where there's a crowd of enemies and disperse, try to like disperse the needles as much as possible. And then, yeah, you just wait for the split second and then the AoE goes off and it's just like, oh my god, it's so satisfying. I gotta say, like, for them to make a bubble gun, I mean, the Coda Synapse is basically the sprinkler, like it's, or the super soaker. So, you know, you have the, you have the water gun, right? The skin, the water gun skin. But honestly, I think that's like more of a super soaker because it's like it has a beam that has gravity. It's so funny. Nice, he's cooked. I aimed that like maybe 40%. Okay, dude. This is a little bit better, yeah. And this is the thing, is like currently the Kompressa is sitting at 0.4% usage. But that needs to be at 0.7 to even be in the same league as like Vesper 77 and what's the other one? Tysis and Torxica and all those. And those are at 0.7. The actual weapon list, like the rest of my pistols, are at 1.5% usage. So I have to like double the Kompressa usage and then double it again alongside 4 other weapons. To actually like, for those weapons to actually like show up in the list at the same rate. So it is better. Like I think it'll be very rare that we see like so many weapons get dropped all at once. Like, you know, the pistols, I guess Vesper was a little bit late to the game, but yeah, those 3 pistols, 4 rifle, or 4 primary. I should probably just hit this. I'm getting super lucky, so. This room is 2 life support charges. Oh my god. But yeah, we should probably just get out of here. We're gonna be doing a bunch of fucking exterminate missions anyway, so I'm telling you, man. Oh, the Kompressa might make it really easy to break crates, but I'll see how efficient the ammo is. But that's where I'm at. Appreciate the likes, dude. Oh my god, 3.1 thousand likes. Holy shit. That's insane, guys. That's insane. That's. I hope you're not dying. I hope you're not dying from that. That's all I can say. There's a people who send a lot of likes. They're always like, "Fuck, bro, that I'm dead now." So I feel it, guys. I feel it. Ah. Oh, Chad. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we've got the greatest bounty of all time, the top one, like the one that we all love, break crates. That's right, Chad. We're gonna be doing a bunch of, ooh, nice, that's cool. Do I already have that? Yeah, you'll receive. Okay, cool. And then the next one that I want is at 25. I'm at 15. Okay, that's awesome. But yeah, I think that's calling for me. What time is it? 7:30. Yeah, we're chill. Okay. What was I claiming again? Ooh, let's see. Melee attack speed, ability strength. I'm just taking that. Exilus weapon adapter. I've realized that I can't actually craft those. 150 containers. Okay, look at that. Should be 3 missions. It's usually 3 missions. If I've done it in 2, but oop, wrong place again. I don't know why I leave the terminal every single fucking time. Okay, I guess it's time to lock in. We'll see how quick I can do an exterminate while also breaking all the fucking crates. So, may drive me a little bit insane, but still chilling. All right, chill. And now we kind of just relax. I mean, these exterminates specifically have a weird flow to them, just like shooting enemy, getting to enemies. I don't know exactly how to describe it. Like you're like running down a hallway, and then all of a sudden a bunch of them spawn. You're like, okay, cool, this is the right direction then, and then you go from there. So it's a little bit weird, but yeah, I guess we get lots of bonking incoming, but not the actual damage kind, just purely for the crates. I'm only here for the crates. Am I right, chat? I love Labubus, in case you couldn't tell. That's definitely not something I should be talking about. Should I cast my abilities? I am blown away. Look at the dude. That's always the thing, is like an exterminate. There's just missions where, you know, I'm so used to a survival. You know, Cascade has its moments. I feel like also with Cascade, sometimes I'm just getting mag proc to hell, so I do have to keep that in mind. But yeah, I think the whole, like, in a lot of missions you just don't see a lot, as you see like maybe half as many enemies, and yeah, they're half as dense as well. Like I just, like, it gets to me, man. I start to realize just how much I rely on, like, constantly being swarmed by trash mobs in, like, most of my gameplay. Like, that's kind of the nice thing about Conjunction, is like, yeah, you're still, like, fighting, you know, the Thrax mini bosses, but you still have, it's still just a survival, and you're just forced to be around enemies and killing enemies constantly, and that's just the main loop. And I do love Hellscrub. I love Hellscrub. Did I break these? I didn't break these. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be like a 5-minute mission. But I got to move, chat. I don't know how quick I can be. I'm pretty destructive. But some of these tile sets, man. I think I'm landing these shots. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. Goodness, dude. Oh, the angle is going to kill me. Oh, the angle is going to kill me, apparently. Alright, chill. Nice, okay. And I think I'm looking for this. Yeah, okay.
Yo!
Oh, and the supply cache is 270. Do I even go for it? Nah, whatever. I love Cache Crash. That's a very fun Archimedia modifier. I think I've got most in this room. Is there a couple over here? Yeah, there's a couple over here. A couple easy ones I'll snag. 25 already, looking good. Alright. And then I guess there are some, like, end caps that I can go into and clear some extra crates, but yeah, it's a few more, so definitely an annoying task and takes a little bit of time, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm not actually crying, chat. I'm just memeing you guys. Oh, it's a pizza. Oh, that's what I was getting marked. Okay, interesting. Alright. And then, I guess this means the enemies are this way as well, and more crates are this way. Oh, I see some spare crates, but I feel like as long as I can hit 50, I think I'll be fine. I'm at 30 already. That's good. Okay, sweet. 33. It's slow going, but I don't know, man. You know, the exterminates nowadays. Like, exterminate is just a capture. I don't know. It's just like whatever, dude. I'm kind of more forced to like run through the map. It's more of like a speed run than a difficult mission. I'm just like forced to go hunt down the enemies, and it's nice in a squad. It is a very interesting thing in a squad because you can kind of see how fast everybody is, and you can see how they'll kind of just like clear everything out in 1 second, and you like leapfrog off each other. Like, so one person will slow down to kill a bunch of enemies, and then the person behind them will like catch up and then speed up and go ahead to the next area, and then you can kind of like skip through the exterminate pretty quickly. Am I going backwards? I am going backwards. Okay, chill. Yeah, I see him. Okay, that's kind of clutch. There we go. And I think we're already at 50 if we're not already close. Yeah, let me just keep that up. Where is this stuff? Over here? Yeah. Over here? Yeah, I got it. Alright, 52. Oh, this guy's gonna stagger me. Okay, I'm just gonna do all of these at once. Okay, goodbye. Does this break? It does break crates. Does it break crates? Wait, I gotta see this. My shit breaks crates, dude. I don't know if you can relate to that. It does break crates. Nice. It's pretty sick. I mean, it's not any closer of a range to just like bonking them, so I don't really see the value. Like by the time I'm that close, I could have already just bonked it. So, fuck. Fuck. Took her to my penthouse and I bonked it. Fuck, dude. Oh god. It was just in my brain. It was like this worm. I was like, no. No, that's too much. That's awful. That's foul. This is an end cap, yeah. What am I doing, Chad? Oh, God. God, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. You can strike that from the record if you want. Oh, I forgot. The mag proc, like, pulls enemies in. I forgot about that shit. What the hell? What the hell, man? What are you doing? This is some crazy shit. Has that been going off this whole time and I only just realized it? Oh my god. Hey, we're at 48, so we might get just over 50. This is another end cap. Wait, where am I going? Did I stumble upon a bunch of fucking end caps? Oh my god. I can still break those, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, chat. Oh yeah, we got something behind here. Perfect. 54. Keep going. Is it just mites? No, there's actual enemies. Okay, cool. 144 out of 244. I like that. Alright, sweet. And then, I guess choose a different hallway. Sorry, that hallway has nothing. Yeah, I guess choose the final hallway. I got unlucky 2 times, but, glad to see there's still some enemies. Nice, I like that. Dude, I realize I got a good radius with this, like, overlay map. I wonder if I can zoom out my mini-map. I don't know if that's a thing. But that would be pretty useful. Okay. So it's down this final hallway then? Yes, Chad. There you go. Hey, if I'm lucky, it might put me at 75. I doubt it. I might get close. I might get to like 60 maybe. Let's see. There's stuff down here below. Wait. Yeah, I gotta go over here and then yes. Oh, maybe not. 55. Yeah, I'll probably get to like 60. There's stuff down here, right? You go down here and then 1. Nice. 58. Okay, yeah, probably I'll get to 60. Oh my god. I know, Chad, this is peak gameplay. Breaking Crate Sim, Smashing Pumpkins, I guess. Never listened to any of their songs, so literally just saying a name, I guess. But I'm getting pretty good at it. I don't know, man. The bonk, I've done this before. I should go in with you know who I'm talking about. Zaku or Limbo. I feel like that would be the gamer take, but ooh, 65. Wait a minute. 66, okay. Maybe if I'm lucky. Okay, keep moving. Yeah, what time is it? 7:41? Yeah. I have a feeling I probably am only going to have time for this one bounty. I might need to get 75. I might need to actually get 75. Holy shit. Well, we got some crates over here. Alright, sweet. 69, nice. It looks like there's some crates up here, so I don't know if I can get 75 on both missions, but if I'm lucky. But hey, if I have the chance, if I'm presented with the opportunity to do a little bit of Duviri, I mean, I have to do normal Duviri as well, but I can still play normal Duviri. I have a fine time with it. It's not the hardest thing or the most exciting thing in the world, but you know, I'll still play it. Oh, that's a Ayatan sculpture, nice. I'm not gonna worry about that. 75, okay, that's cool. Thankfully, I see some more stuff over there.
You proper sent the Tetra back to the Stone Age. Now
Oh, it's
bring it
down
home, fam.
here, right? Yeah, there's all this stuff down here. Break a couple crates. 76, nice. $77, okay. We'll see how much higher we can get, but I think this is about where I finish it. And then there's a couple things over here. 78. Okay, 79. I guess I'll call it there. I think there's still some crates down here that I can break. 81, okay. Now we're looking a little bit better. Okay, I think we can survive. I think we can do this in 2. If I can be patient on the next one, then I'm fine. I keep forgetting that I can't just mantle up walls. That kills me. I hate that. 88, nice, okay. Alright, we're chilling. And then I'm gonna end, oh, at 90? Holy shit, I'm feeling good about this. Okay, 91, I'll take it. Nice, alright. Oh, running a Coda Lich. No, I'm just doing the calendar. Welcome back, Chris. Says, oh my. Alright, one more. And then it should be like perfect timing for the Steel Path Aura Worm. So, lock in, chat. I need 59. Yeah, I need 59. And then I'm chill, and then I can get out of there, and we'll do a little bit of Duviri, surprisingly. I'll still put the build and stuff, and I'll be able to cover the build of whatever I'm playing. So, you know, when I choose the weapon, then I can go in and explain what's going on, which will be very fun. It'll be the first time that I'll have done that, so I'm definitely excited for that. All right, chat. All right, it's time to get moving. So 59 is our goal. Nice, excellent, beautiful. Kind of just spray in an area. And then yeah, once we hit 150, we just leave, or we just finish the mission, and then we're out of here. And then I get to do circuits for the first time, and well, not circuits, but still kind of. I mean, I get to do Steel Path Duviri at least. Steel Path Undercroft in the Duviri game mode is pretty easy.
Bust into the cash before it's smoked.
Nice, cool.
See?
Keep moving. Sweet. Dude, this is far too gamer. But I have been thinking there will probably come a time when I will just, you know, if I'm just running solos on Night Rain, like I feel like I might do a stream at a certain point where I'm just running the final boss solo, and I might just do it on a couple different characters, because now that I've like beaten it on a couple different characters, I actually have a pretty good understanding of them, and I kind of want to do it with Duchess, but she has such a small HP pool that I just cannot, man. It makes me suffer, man. She has such a small HP pool. Her dodge is so good, but it's like I feel like I used it really good in a squad, and then when I was trying to do it solo, it was like I couldn't really get, you know, I was like dodging too far away, and then couldn't get back into punish, because like that second dodge like moves you so far. So I kind of want to practice like dodging one direction and then dodging back in the same direction, like doing a reverse dodge. Is Aqua Prime and Wisp Prime in the first week good? What do you mean? Exactly right, in the first week, good. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, yep. That is good. Yes, that's good. Well done. I understand now. Took me a second to understand what was. Never mind. All right. What were you saying? Remember that one time all the boys were playing Duviri and Lua kept dying during the. Yeah. He didn't understand how the Steel Path Aura Worm fight works, which is a little confusing. But I was like. It took me a couple, like I had to explain it a couple different times, and then I was like, wait, he doesn't realize there's a horse in the middle. He doesn't realize you're supposed to get on the horse and like fly around the middle. He just didn't get on it, and I was like, what's going on? I was like, so you're in the, and then it took me a second to be like, oh, it was the first step, and then he was like stuck in the fire circle, and so he was just dying over and over again. That was rough, yeah. I felt for him. I thought that was it was like one of those moments where I was like, oh, that was a teaching moment for me where I could explain it a little bit better. So shout out Chris. Oh, did I fall in the void? Yeah, I fell in the void. All right. That hole specifically, I am the master of just falling straight in. Whew. It's quite a pit, chat. It's quite a gaping void. All right, it is like a little too dark as well. I guess that's why I drop into it so much. But nice, a lot of containers over here. This is sick. I love it. This will put me right up at the top. Oh, we're getting close, man. I would be very sad if I have to like backtrack, but I think I'm probably fine. Is this something to pick up? No, I already broke it. All right. Keep moving. I am just running into walls like crazy. 132. And then there's one right here. Yes. Okay. So then I just keep moving. Where do I think this is? Okay, so we're just in the starter arena then. So yeah, I guess it would be over here. No, that's an end cap. What am I doing? Oh, that's a hallway. Okay. So we gotta head over here. Snag this, and then we're good. All right. There's the spawn. I should have growing power. Perfect. And then I just kind of, and you can kind of see like roar with the blast is just like so criminal. So it is interesting that I should see what is the lowest that I'm getting. I'm still seeing a few yellows, but it's definitely looking like I am staying at a very, very high margin in terms of like my lowest. You know, I'm like instantaneously building up enough enervate that it's already past the viable margin, I guess I would say. There's a decent amount of yellow crits, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say it, man. Some of the calendar stuff, it's like I do it out of principle to just do all of it. But there's definitely moments where I'm like, I really don't need Kuva. But I try to still do it. It's weeklies, right? Sometimes I'll get lucky. I'll get I'm going to get a Forma. That's kind of sick. I'll take that. I need to start spending some more Forma. Now that I'm done with the rifles, I've been like going through and looking at my weapons. Like I recently just redid the Stephalos a little bit. I realized I didn't have gun condition overload on it. So, you know, that's been a main thing, is like make sure that anything that does just shoot anything in the face, even if it, you know, like the Stephalos, which has like that lingering projectile, I guess you would call it. Or where's the next thing? Should be like over here, right? Where am I going? What is this? Oh, I go up and around. Okay, my bad. Okay, chat. Never mind. My bad. Alright. I was like, where am I supposed to be going? Oh my god. Alright, chill. Chill, dude. Oh my god. Look at this. Keep going. Come over here and... Oh, it's Torment? Oh, nice. Should I I'm gonna activate Aqua Blades too and do the bubbles. Okay, he's good. Sweet. And then I just head on through here. And then we've got more gameplay. Yes! We just gotta clear it out and then... God, how long has it been since I played any type of Duviri? Let me nuke with you, I got a better build. Shout out Wasabi. Shout out, that alchemy was rough. That's all I saw. I saw lots of downs. Yeah, that was a... I mean, you gotta love it. There is something so relaxing about... So, hey, if you want to join me for a Steel Path Aura Worm, I'm heading to Steel Path, just Duviri, just doing the... I don't know if the Kullervo thing is there. I already have Wrathful Advance, so I don't really need more Kullervo shards. I was in there for 50 minutes. Oh my god. Damn. Are you doing Steel Path circuits then? You grinding for the... Oh. That is an endless grind. I was failing for 40 minutes. Oh my god.
Quitting time, fam.
Alright.
Bring it home.
Well, there's a success. We broke all the crates. We did all the things. Nice. Hey, Wasabi, I mean, I've been seeing your streams, and I'm like, I mean, you're putting out the DPS. You've got the survivability. That's always the important thing, is like once you get beefed, that's always when you're in a bad spot. Once you get kind of tapped for a zillion, I've been feeling that in Night Rain as well. I've started to realize that,
So you conquer yourself.
I don't know, the characters that I play best with, like the Executor has a heal on his character skill, his Curse Sword, and then he has the Beast form, which is a full heal, and then you get a doubled HP bar, which you could, it's just free health that you can just tank. I was working, yeah. Took a break for summer. Oh yeah, I feel it. Damn, the grind. You gotta burn your ass sometimes. You gotta like make some good money. I've been thinking that way too. I'm trying to like save up and get ready to do that, because I'm telling you, once I can move out, then we're pretty much good. So yeah, 7:53, perfect timing for us to go over here. Goodness gracious, it is the anger spiral, but we are just doing the lone story. We do have what are they? Little portals that you can run. All right. Let's see. Stalker. Unfortunately, I can't take Stalker. Garuda Prime. Let's take Garuda Prime. So we've chosen Garuda Prime. The weapon is... Ooh, interesting. Rubico Prime. What about the pistol? Tonkkatt. I see that. Argo and Vel. Coda Pox. Okay, so the pistol is the Coda Pox. The melee probably should be the Argo and Vel again. That's kind of crazy. No, I'll take the Tonkkatt. I'll take the Tonkkatt. And then the weapon. I think the weapon will have to be... Okay, so Tigress Prime is the one that's chosen. So that means I do have to put... I should have... Wait, can I can't change the mods, can I? Oh, I can't edit any of the mods, so... We're taking Proboscis Cernos. Alright. So there's the loadout. Let's do the mods real quick. They'll show up in a different format. It won't show my Archon shards either. So I think I have... yeah, I have a Tau Forge Blue for shields and a Tau Forge Blue for energy max. And then I have probably two Tau Forge Reds potentially. But yeah, this is purely just Eclipse replacing the 2. Because like Roar... So Garuda's damage buff is the same as Roar. So it's kind of like diminishing returns to have Roar and that. So I have Eclipse instead. And Eclipse does buff Seeking Talons. And it does also buff the AoE from Dreadmere. So that's a gamer choice. It's just another damage buff. So you got a double damage buff. Plus I've got Molt Augmented in this case. So I'm not taking Arcane Avenger. Because I am kind of leaning into the ability damage a little bit. And... you know, getting a double damage buff is going to be pretty savage. So I've got double shield regen. And then I've also got 840 armor, which is not going to show here, but it's going to give me like 75%, 76% damage reduction on health. So if I ever take health damage, then I have a little bit of a squish factor. Now, Proboscis Cernos, this is an interesting one. This Riven is damage slash, but I think... So... I don't know if the slash scaling sticks. So basically the way this weapon works is you shoot it. This is the damage for the bullet. But then it shoots out these tentacles that deal slash and viral. And then it explodes, dealing viral and my element of choice, which is heat. So I have thermite rounds and hellfire. And then this is just multi-shot and fire rate and damage. This is a weird setup. So... the tendrils and stuff like that, a lot of them don't have scaling from like gun condition overload from what I can tell. So that's been something that I've been wanting to test, but so far this is just pure damage. I'm shooting more bullets, which means more tendrils. This may potentially lag my game a little bit, but very simple to use. And I'm absolutely never getting headshots, so if you're curious. And then up next is Coda Pox. Coda Pox has a 53% heat valence or something, so currently the stats are still not skewed as far as I want it, but yeah, this is Scorch and Primed Heated Charge. Obviously that is going to buff the damage of the heat proc, so nice to have that. And then I've got Viral because it's got built-in Toxin, so this is secondary Enervate. It's going to also function in a kind of similar way. You'll see how it works. So there's number 2, and then finally Tonkkatt. Just nuts. Gladiator Might, yeah, Voltaic Strike. This is pretty pared down. Obviously the unique trait is that you have 30 stacks, so you every time you build combo you get a stack. There are 30 stacks, which means you have to clear your combo and then continue building. So very interesting mechanic. I got Discipline's Merit, so fully just swinging influence. It, you know, the fire is going to be the extra damaging status effect, and it's time for gaming. Shout out Garuda with the double wing combo, but I gotta pick the first decree. Minus 50% status duration, 200% status chance. That's actually not terrible. Gain 20% damage by every enemy effective with stat in 20 meters. 25% resistance and knockdown for each enemy within 20 meters. I'm thinking for Duviri. I probably want to take damage. I think I'm probably safer taking damage. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Chris, what did you say? Wait. Do I have to look at that in a second? Oh my god. Okay, looking chill.
Lodin of Duviri was nicknamed the Prince
What is
of
that?
Fire. A mocking title, for he ruled over the
I don't know what it is. It looks cool. Okay, then how do I... Is it F? Oh, it's 1, yeah.
Drifting among the
Assembles Shrine, okay. I have to remember how to play, chat. What is this mission again? They get summoned, right? And then I have to kill them? Yeah. So I think I want to press this.
You'll see that we should help one another.
Nice. Okay. Chill, chat. Big damage. Roll out of that. Chill. Dude, you can roll like crazy, bro. Holy shit.
Rebuild my great-grandmother's shrine at once!
Oh, I didn't even hit that guy. Oh my god. Dude, I don't even bother with the downed attack. Yeah, this is like Soulframe 1.0 in case you didn't know. Oh, but you get to see the drifter fashion. Yes. You get to see the fucking goated, straight up Hugo Boss drifter fashion. Look, the color scheme matches perfectly to the sky. Oh, this guy's got some beef. Haven't even healed yet. Nice. Peep the fashion, chat. Peep the fashion. Peep the Officium Cyandana. This shit's goated. What was that? Nice. Took it back already. Sweet. Take it back now, yo. Oh, I need to open with the heavy attack for sure. Oh, watch the area on that. Oh, that's the last piece. Easy clap. Oh, that's not what I want. I should... Can I rebind? I wonder if I can rebind lock on. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Beefed? Oh, it's a Thrax. That's why. Okay, one sec. I need to target this guy. Oh my god. Oh, that was the Death Defiance. Okay. That's fine. I have 8 revives. That's the thing. You're never going to die in the Undercity or in the Undercroft, so I don't really care about using the revives in this mission. Oh my god. Each successful melee hit grants cumulative 10% crit chance for 3 seconds. Royal Wrath.
Petty and trivial
Tellurium is here. Hey. Maybe when Tellurium shows up, you get good luck with your Tellurium rolls, so that's all I can say. I hope you guys, if you need to farm it, I hope you get it. Oh, it's a Kythe race too. Interesting. Come on, give me those Undercroft missions.
Thrax has a favorite cave. None but his own dainty arse may sit upon it.
Okay, chill. Look at this.
I want you to ride.
That's the secret hack. Most of the time, I never double jump. I just jump and then dash in the air, and then it just sends me into the wing form. So if you're ever wanting to know the secret strat of the cave, that's how you do it. And then now you're in air dash mode. And then I generally just like aim in the direction that I want to go. The jump is more something that I use to get a lot of upward mobility. You can't actually speed up. So if you jump and then aim down, then you'll get height and then immediately just soar further downward, and you can speed up by quite a bit by doing that, and it doesn't cost air dashes. So if you want to get close to the dragon, then you can use that secret. That's because my drop rate is low, so I give you luck and other stuff. Oh, true. Status of... Oh my fucking god.
Be sure of that.
Oh my god. Enter the Undercroft. Yes. Yes, chat. Good.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up.
The portals would be bricked up?
And find out what's wrong this time.
No maidens? Oh my god. Chat, what can I say? Hey, chat, I did it. I beat me and my little brother both beat the final boss with Recluse. So we got the Gunnar Recluse skin. We got the maidenless skin without the hat. That's the one everybody's I mean, chat, is it worth it? Oh, and of course it's a Void Flood. I mean, in this mission, I kind of don't... I want it to be something more interesting than a Void Flood. But whatever, fine, chat. Okay, let's test out Proboscis Cernos. I need to see how these tendrils work. I can definitely throw out a couple of them and they'll kind of work their magic. Yeah, I'm watching to see if the stat spread... So it doesn't... The status chance is fixed on the tendrils, but I'm curious to know if you can like scale it more. I think you can. I think I am more likely to get slash procs because of the slash damage, so that's pretty nuts, man. Yeah, it's been a long time since I used Proboscis Cernos. but now I have no ammo, so not really a good opportunity to use for Cernos. Maybe a mission where I'm better off just spamming Tonkkatt because I am getting the massive melee buff already. So I guess still chill. Yeah, this might actually be pretty quick. Hey, if we finish this out early, I mean, we'll just go back to doing the fucking calendar, so it's not necessarily the end of the world. How rare is it, chat? Oh, do I have a good... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm realizing that I didn't bring a good weapon for the Orbital Worm, but that should be fine because I have 2 buffs. So I think I can potentially just take the... What is it? What is the weapon they gave me? I'm trying to remember now. It's like the starter arc gun. God, what is that weapon? 100% damage. That's kind of sick. The Imperator. The Imperator? I think that's the right one. Anyway, chat, keep it up. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. Yeah, I hate to say it. This is the Void Flood gameplay, if you guys are ever curious. I mean, it's nice. Like, the actual Void Flood mission is a little bit different, if I'm being honest. Like, just because I'm doing it as an Omnia, it means that, like, I have to manage my kills and then also manage the little void orbs as well. But it's kind of a nice mission. Like, what ends up happening for me, at least when I'm doing it solo, is like you run around and pick up the orbs to fill up your cache, and then while you're running around, enemies are spawning, they're grouping up, they're chasing you around. And then once those enemies are all like built up and ready to go, then you kind of clear them all out, and I think it's pretty sick. But you know, so far I'm looking pretty good. But I do think the main thing that I'm working with here is like, dude, I'm glad that Duviri exists, and I do think I should be playing it more. I don't really find a use for it, but I feel like with the whole like Isle Weaver stuff, I feel like I might. Killing enemies drops orbs too. Yep, true. No, it's definitely like I definitely find it easier to just run around and collect the orbs. Like, it's not. You know, you kind of notice the other thing as well is like the spawn rates are just weird. Every third melee. Oh my fucking god. Venomous touch at level 2. That's nuts. But yeah, Void Flood has like a weird. They have weird spawn mechanics. Yeah, I still think like when I actually play it as an Omnia, I was like, okay, this actually does work. Okay, it's, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I was figuring it out pretty quick. Oh, this is gonna have Luminous, I think. But I think this is kind of a joke. Gonna be joke.
Would put a stop to my ambitions.
All right, sweet.
No. Not when
I forget. I keep forgetting, chat. I don't know if you've realized it. This is like the 12th time that I'm trying to bullet jump. I am apparently completely fried, and I am gonna chill out and get some water. Okay, sweet. And I'm assuming the last one is... Yes, right here. Okay. So there's that. And then... oh my god. I'm getting only melee buffs. Holy shit. This is kind of nuts. Yeah, I'm going to be done with this way quicker than I thought it was. Defeat the Dax. Dude, I'm like literally done. This is quick. It's going to be like, what, a 20-minute mission then? I guess I'll have one more build to do, so, yeah, this is kind of sick, dude. I'll see how long the Undercroft portals take. Okay, chat. Oh, chill. I shoot that guy, right? Nope, he's already gone. Okay, chill. Done for, and then the thing spawns right there, dealing... Oh, deal... Oh, melee attacks are imbued with... Oh my god. I could have taken Deadly Momentum, that might have been a little bit better.
Nothing but a haphazard
Okay.
mass
Oh
of
shit, Chris.
chaos under the
It's a new meme format on TikTok.
Get a
Had to make
portal open.
one for you, Mom.
I've had enough.
Shout out, Chris.
We
Sorry, I
are
missed it.
fixing this mess.
The chat gets a little too quiet, but dude, you whipped that up quick. Yeah, and that's the thing. I realized that I could record, like, if I downloaded, I don't know if I can download the TikTok stream, but that's like already cut out and stuff. I mean, that's not the format for, oh, I guess it is technically the format for the stream as well. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I could totally just upload clips like that, I bet. Yeah, and the layout on that is like crispy as fuck, so that would be too chill. Yes, nice. It's just an exterminate. 74 enemies is crazy though. That's like nothing, dude. What are we doing here, chat? Oh my goodness. Alright, sweet. And we're done. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I'll watch it when I finish this mission. But I do have 3 portals after the...
Where's the rightful heir?
Okay, chill.
But the boy was
Oh, okay,
chosen.
on critical hit.
Why is this
Melee
always
attack speed?
happening to
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
What is wrong with me?
Ooh.
Am I not good enough for all of you?
Close contagion. Every 50 armor grants 10% ability strength and power strike up to 500%. I should probably take that, because that'll be useful for the aura worm, which is going to be the main issue, I think, from this point on. So shout out Duviri, the goat. Duviri looking crazy right now. Yeah, I think this should probably be like 20-ish minutes. I don't think it should be much longer than that.
The fire within Lodin was his anger.
Alright, let's see.
Unable to control it, thus was he consumed.
So I'm just going to jump and jump and jump and dash.
Great dragon of Lodin.
And then I just
Lodin
watch
is
those
filled
orbs.
with fury.
Peep.
He will scorch the earth. The aura worm must be subdued.
And then I have to get all the locks as
I
well.
offer you my Orvius. The rest is up to you.
Dude, get in range of that shit. Oh, I died, didn't I? Spin, jump, grab, spin. Yes, chat. I'm getting the rhythm back. And yeah, it's only one of me, so it's incredibly easy. Jump. I jumped a little too early. Not early, or not too early though. Not the worst. Okay. Sorry, had to lock in real quick. Oh, am I too slow? Am I too fast, actually? Excuse me, that's what I meant. Okay. Alright. And then we go speed, and we fly fast. And then we should be in range of that very shortly. Where are ya? There you go, chat. And then you head for the portal, and then, dude, it's time for the final fight with a giant dragon. Alright, sweet. Now let's see if I remember this fight. Oh, should we just play it out? Let's let it play out. Damn. Swap back into Warframe real quick, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to take, unless the pox can do secret damage, but I don't think I can hit the uppermost one. I think it has too much gravity to it. Damn. That shit goes hard. Alright, let's test it. So I'm just gonna pop this right away. Whoa! Holy shit, wait a minute. That's kind of nuts. Yo. But I don't think I can hit that uppermost one. I might be able to. Let's see. Those fire pylons, that's sick. Oh yeah, there it is. It's not too high up. Yeah, we're chill, dude. Look at that. They just stick to it, deal continuous damage. It's popped. The pox, the sleeper hit of the century. Get out of there, you fuck. Give me some Curax Dole real quick. Ammo, ammo. Get on the horse. Yes, and then get the fuck out of there. Get out into the circle and then just fly in the circle. And then you shoot the wormlings. There's one down. Get the quick reload. Missed the reload shot. Get the reload again. Excellent. Nice, chat. This is too easy. He's down. And then I'm going to slow down a little bit. He's going to catch up to me. And then I'm going to tap this fucker. Look at that silly little guy. He thinks he's slick. And then I'm going to be stuck on the horse for a while. Okay, little Thrax. Okay. Come on, man. I have little patience for this. Get me off this horse. Beautiful. Okay. Don't worry. The next phase is not like that.
Your confidence is misplaced.
Chill. Chill, bro. Relax. This is easy shit. Oh, am I not getting the bonus damage? You fuck. There's the bonus damage, you silly little guy. What are we doing here? Do I need to like spray it in a wider pattern? Ooh, shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, I failed that. I got 8 bullets. Oh, but it's popped. Okay, sweet. I don't know if I can succeed through all of them, but I guess I'll have to find out. Grab some ammo while I can. Alright, looking chill. Oh, I don't have this active. That gives me 235% power strength. So I'm at 171 on Eclipse. Oh shit. It's way too high up now. Don't even bother, dude. What are you doing? This fight is starting to drag on a little bit, unfortunately, chat. I hate to say it. Come on. Finish your attack. Yes. That should be GG. No. Come on, man. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, SpongeBob? Walkie Slush? Did that hit? Yeah, buddy. Nutsack Prime coming in clutch, as always. Okay, give me more of this. Oh, nice. Can I dome these fucking wormlings? I don't think so, but can I... Oh, can I use... No, I can't use Drifter, that's right. Nice. I just need to hit one. Just need to hit you once. Come on, don't do the spinning. Yes. There's 2. Might have to take Imperator, we'll see. There's 3. Come on, yes, there's 3. Okay, chill. Holy shit. I might actually survive this, Chad. I might actually make the glorious nutsack succeed. Oh, I don't have this active? Shit. No wonder I wasn't killing immediately. Okay, that sucks. I've got 9 bullets left. Okay, that one's popped. I got 1 mag left. Okay, I've got 1 bullet left. And I've got more of this. Okay, sweet. Let's just snag that. That gives me 4 bullets. Yep, that makes sense. There you go. I guess I will take it. Fine, I'll take the Imperator right at the last second. We'll see how much damage this Eclipse is giving me. Oh yeah, we're chill. I don't watch this cutscene anymore. I haven't seen this cutscene in so long. It's good to return. Defeat the Aura Worm in Steel Path. Wonderful. But then I'm not done here.
The true warrior has prevailed.
Okay, sweet.
What did you do?
Jesus Christ. Alright, and then Akrithis has...
The Undying Vagabond. A tale still in progress.
Oh. Exilus weapon adapter. Oh, I don't even have 20. Interesting. Oh, I don't collect it. That's right. Yeah, it doesn't retain. But now...
The other times.
I'm going here, and I'm looking for... Wait, where are the... Oh, did I have to do it in the Duviri experience to get the portals? I think I had to do it in the Duviri experience to get the portals. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think I'll get any of the extra portals after finishing the thing. Do I have to claim this? I don't know if I have to claim it. Yeah, it looks like I have to do it in the Duviri experience. There should be like Thrax face markers. Yeah, that sucks. Lame. Alright, whatever. Well, now I remember. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Well, we've got more gameplay then. We'll do one more loadout. Ooh. I will only swap the rifle and the melee, so... oh, I guess I'll watch this now. What is this? Wait, am I gonna copyright strike for that? Oh shit. Oh no. I hope I played that for a short enough amount of time. That was a couple seconds. Oh, chat. Oh god. Oh shit. That did show up, didn't it? I'm pretty sure you guys heard that, so I'll see if I get copyright strike for that. Oh, Chris. Chris. Trumna. And... Trumna and... Keep scrolling. Further, it seems. Further even. The Ghoulsaw. Oh my god. Well, there you go, chat. I was also going to see... Oh, yeah. Okay, excellent. Perfect. And then, I think we're all good. Yeah, we've got everything loaded up. Let's do some builds. Should we do the whole set again? I might as well just do the whole set again. We're going to have, like, what, a half hour left, so we're just doing more calendar stuff, so... yeah, double Tauforge red for ability strength and a Tauforge yellow for effectiveness on orbs. You've got Roar and Bubbles, and Marilina is being added on top of double shield regen and adaptation. So very survivable. Arcane Aegis as well, and then also Arcane Avenger. So quite a bit of survivability, and yeah, you just kind of run around, drop a bunch of bubbles, throw down some roar, and that's about it. So there's Yareli, nice and simple. And then you cover Trumna. So this one is actually something where I'm more dealing damage with the bullet itself, and so this is just like a full auto that has a little bit of extra heat damage, so that's how I rock. But it also has this alt fire that does a zillion damage, so you can see it's a very strong full auto, and I try to make sure that it has some power when it's uncharged, so that when I do charge it, then it works very well. But I've got some very high status chance with some very high heat damage, so or decently high base heat, so yeah, pretty good there. So appreciate the likes, thank you. That's Max. Oh my god, welcome in, Max. Hope you're having a good night. This Riven is Toxin crit chance, so it's not even a crazy amount of crit chance. It goes to from 72 to 90, so I guess that's a pretty good margin, but yeah, not the craziest thing in the world. But yeah, that alt fire does a zillion fucking damage, so Dead even on the stats too. 78 and 81, so that's quite a bit of fucking damage. Oh, appreciate it, Max. Dropping the golden controller. Holy shit, thank you. Yeah, been a minute. Dude, Max, I love your videos. I love seeing you training and shit. It looks so cool. Like, literally all I do to work out is push-ups and bicep curls, and that's it. So I love seeing people staying active and staying active in the sickest way possible. It looks so awesome. But yeah, this is Ghoulsaw. This is melee damage slash. So I actually have like some insane stat spread. 24 blast, 29 slash, 12 electricity. But I'm pretty sure, what is it? The standing blocking combo is this like spinny hit that has a bunch of force slash procs. It's the weirdest weapon you've ever seen. So I'll see if I can effectively use it, but I don't know. Appreciate the controller again, Max. Thank you. Another. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so many coins, Max. Holy shit. Thank you. Holy fuck. Wow. Well, appreciate seeing you. It's good to see from you. I love seeing your videos. It's good to see everybody having so much fun. I've been looking for people to play with. Yeah. Well, I have a Discord if you're curious, and just give us a ping and we can get you in. So, decent amount of status chance as well. But yeah, it's just crazy melee damage slash. I just have insane amounts of melee damage, and then of course the Kompressa. I would not really suggest using the Ghoulsaw. I have a Riven for it, so goat frame. Yeah. Appreciate it, Reese. And then finally, yes, built-in viral on the Kompressa. And then I'm just using blast with prime heated charge, so the explosion just deals a lot of damage, and then the blast doesn't scale off of this. Is all PC players? There's crossplay. You can play with anybody on any console. Soon to be Android, but yeah, this Riven is a freebie, so it can be anything. I would suggest maybe Pistol Elementalist. That would be my choice. Yeah, it does a shit ton of damage. And that's it. Those are the mods, or those are the new weapons that we're loading with. So let's claim this and get that built forma. Yeah, dude. Tech Rot with abilities. Ooh. Tech Rot with abilities. I know what that means. Enemies with melee weapons. Okay, cool. That means we're going to swap the Yareli loadout real quick. So that's the normal Yareli loadout. You've seen that. And then there's one more Yareli loadout. This is going to be the ability Yareli loadout. So this is actually using the 4. I only have 175 range, so not super high. That's a 26 meter pull. But then you have surging blades. As long as Aqua Blades is active, you just hold it down and it drops a bunch of shit. So yeah, oh nice. Yeah, so the link to my Discord is in my profile on TikTok if you want to join there and just be like, hey, I'm looking to do this, and I'm sure I'll get people to help you out. And maybe if I'm there, then I can do it as well. Cooldown 1.4 seconds. Holy shit, that's awesome. So that's pretty poggers. Wait, 1.4 seconds. Wait, what is it scaling with? Wait, what is the cooldown on this? 2 seconds. Is it I think it's efficiency. I think it's scaling off of the efficiency. That's so interesting. Huh, wow. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And yeah, just molt augmented. I still got double shield regen. I don't have adaptation though, so but I am kind of grouping, so a little fine. But yeah, if I need to kill Tech Rot with abilities, this is what I'm rocking with. Okay. More of this. Okay. Yeah, I'll generate. Yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, if you do join, when you join the Discord, you're automatically entered in the raffle. We do a monthly raffle, so you can win some free stuff that way. So, yeah, appreciate it, definitely.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
And yeah, I will say it. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you're enjoying, I do really appreciate if you drop a like. It does help out the video in the future and helps more people see these videos and join the community and stuff. So, you know, thank you so much for all the likes on the streams that I do. And, you know, that's primarily what and thank you for the likes on the clips as well. You know, I've been starting to put out clips about, you know, just like me and Taylor playing during the couch streams. And, you know, I did another couch stream recently, and so I'm cutting out footage from that. I failed to record game audio, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I need to, yeah, the couch streams in the future are looking pretty interesting, honestly. I'm gonna dump this a little bit, but I should have enough energy. I'm actually gonna move over here as well. And just get this started. This is a pretty good tile, so I should be fine on this. Oh, and this does really good damage. Okay, cool. Oh, it's not fully popped. There we go, perfect. And then I'm just waiting around for a decent amount of time. And then what I want to do is activate Marlena, activate Aqua Blades, hold down... Wait, no, that's not... I want to tap it. It's going to pull them in. And then I'm going to Aqua Blades them in the face. Okay, perfect. And then I wait, just for the perfect moment. I want to kind of keep them on this side, I think. Tap it, activate the bubbles, aim forward, and then just blades them in the face. There you go. Okay, perfect. And then we just kind of keep doing that. And then the blades will also get additional kills, so I'm trying to be in range of both. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to fucking do anything. Sorry, chat. Well, you can kind of see that, you know, if I'm not paying attention, then I do get a little bit bopped. But so far, this is working just the way I want it to. There's 60 kills. Perfect.
Bringing it a little close.
Nice. Okay. Can kind of pick up some of these life support charges. Perfect. Oh, both of these guys are popped. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Okay, sweet. And then I can just put it right there and then do this. This. I need to aim forward. Okay, Jesus Christ. One sec. I don't have Marlena either. Okay, chill. Wait, I want to see how good this is. No, that's trash. Nope, garbage. Okay, cool. Probably just sticking with Kompressa then, potentially. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I'm chunking up a little bit.
Start holding your breath.
There we go, beautiful. This looks like a pretty good hallway, but I probably want them more over here. Okay, chat, now we're cooking. Dude, I'm gonna get this done quick as ever. Holy shit, I need to kill this guy. That's for sure, and then we should be back to square one, and I actually have to sit around and wait for enemies. Okay, perfect. That's a very nice incentive. That means I get to pop over here and clear this out. Oh, it's Mania? Nice. Okay, well, I know what to do.
Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there.
Chill. Wait, can I pop those really easily with my operator? Should I try that? That might be the secret strat. If that does work, that might be my strategy going forward. Nice, 120 so far. Ooh, yeah, I mean, it is a very interesting like caster frame setup, but I like it. I think it's cool.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
All right, 140, dude. This is looking pretty good. I joined your Discord. Where would be a good way to find people to play with? So there's a channel called Help, but also just in general. If you're just like, hey, I'm looking to play X or Y content, then just like send a message when you want to play, and then, you know, somebody hopefully will be able to play with you. What are you trying to finish? That's also a good question. Like, what are you working towards right now? Jesus Christ. I need to pop this. Okay, let's test it. I'm just going to do this. Oh, it's decent. It's actually decent. Oh, and I do want to like burn this all the way down.
See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's
No, it seems like it's maybe just the normal fire.
Come down here to do the minimum, did you?
Yeah, maybe just the normal fire, but the normal fire is looking good. Alright, chill.
Extract now.
I still have more mission to play. Okay, there's 170. Okay, chat. I might finish this at the perfect time. What is it? 35? Yeah, we got a little bit more time. Well, I've already kind of done the Discord plug, so I guess I'll mention it fully. But yeah, the link to my Discord is on all platforms. It's also in the description on YouTube and the About section on Twitch. And yeah, when you join the Discord, you're automatically entered in the raffle, and that raffle could win you a Prime Warframe set of your choice, a Max Rank Acolyte Arcane of your choice. It could win you 3 or 4 Veiled Ribbons, and it'll win you also a random Prime weapon set of ones that I have. And I have been looking at weapon parts, Prime weapon parts for vaulted weapons that I don't have a full set of. Like anything that I don't have a full set, even after farming, going through all of my relics, those I've been looking, like I might just give away. Like if someone's curious, then those I might put up for grabs, just if anybody wants them. But like if I have a set of it, then that's going into the raffle. But I've started to realize that I have some like scattered around that I won't ever get any more of, and I don't ever feel the desire to spend Aya on that stuff. Like, and then I feel like if I get more of those relics, and you know, say I'm going for more Valkyr parts or one of those, I don't know. Well, that's sick, yeah. Yeah, and it's just free stuff, so I tried to make it easy. And the other thing is that there's a community showcase that happens alongside that, so you know, if you send like a build or fashion or whatever in the Discord, then you get a double entry into the raffle, and then you can also submit for multiple months. So yeah, it's a it's the least I could do, I guess. I try to do what I can, but yeah, I appreciate everybody for being part of the community and stuff like that. Try to give back. Every 5th ability cast applies to an enemy in front of you within whatever. Non-Tenno allies. Weak point kills have a 25% chance to generate a universal orb. There you go. Enemies with melee weapons. Okay, so this will be a fun one. I probably have time for like maybe 2 more. We'll see how much longer I might. Let's see how long this mission goes. But yeah, there's the disc. I mean, yeah, a lot of fun people in Discord as well. So is it just enemies with melee weapons? Yeah. Should I do Scaldra? I want to do some Scaldra. I haven't fought Scaldra yet today, so I kind of want to do that. All right. Excellent work, chat.
Their rage is vehement.
Sweet.
Their focus impressive. Give them all warriors down.
All right. And then Scaldra survivals are always a little bit more interesting, but I do like fighting Scaldra a little bit more, honestly. I think they're just cooler. The tile set. The tile set is a little bit easier on me as well. That's kind of an important one. Okay, let's kind of get them close together, and then we can start spamming the Ghoulsaw. And we'll see how, oh, did I leave the same build? I need to, hang on, I need to abort. Base of operations. I need to set this back. I'm still learning the basics, honestly, because this looks all new to me. Yeah. Well, this is like 1999 stuff, so this is like after the new war. Let's go back to the correct build. All right. Now we're good. Let's get out of here. Now we're playing for real this time, so, yeah, I definitely say that, like, the thing that can kind of suck about this game is that you do have to play so much content to get to this point. And that is a little bit of a sucky thing. Like, you gotta be real. Like, the cool stuff is all, like, super far gated. Super far into the game. You know, all the stuff they're releasing, and that's for story reasons, right? That's for lore reasons. They're telling a story that progresses, and so as we've gone further and further, you know, it just keeps getting crazier. And hey, we get the same tile, so maybe we start off exactly the same as before. Okay, this guy's fully torqued. That's good. Beautiful, chat. All right, sweet. Keep moving. But the thing that I really want to do, hit this real quick. That was kind of Shaz, but now that we're set up, I'm going to hit this into this, and then I'm going to try and like gather them up. I'm going to maybe just like stand still, and then I want to see how good this is. Oh, burning through all that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I might be stuck using this, unfortunately, Chad. I might be stuck using the normal attack. You could just use the saw attack, right? You could just walk into them and saw at them. And that's probably like the fastest attack for like proccing melee influence. I'm curious. I want to see. This is kind of why I have a lot of slash damage. Nice. Yeah, this is like maybe the first time I'm actually like using the Ghoulsaw for real. Okay, it's working better. I do feel like this spinny move is the way to go. What the fuck, dude? Are you seeing this? Also, these guys are getting capped like crazy. So what I'm going to do, I have a theory. Yes. I can just clear these instantly with my operator. Oh, this guy is now painfully slow. So, we're swapping to Kompressa. And we're doing this. And we're doing this again. Oh, I can totally do this. This is totally doable. Alright. And we keep it up. Nice, dude. Hilarious. Just the stupidest weapon you've ever seen. Just so dumb. Sometimes I do like roll out of it. Oh, fuck. Failed that again. Oh, I want to keep Roar active, that's for sure. 60 kills, not bad. Okay, nice, chill. Yeah, you can kind of like crab walk. Like if you move left and right, you can still like be mobile and still only use this skill, or this combo. And you can see I still have some forward mobility if I just like turn, because it is like fully circular, so it is a little annoying to do, and I feel like I'm better off just like doing this to get to them and then doing this if they're nearby. You can also just stop attacking, that is fully possible. But it looks like I am still kind of waiting for influence to proc, but this is good. They all bunch up. Oh, that shit's purged. Oh, it's right there. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm safe. Yeah, we're chill. All right.
30 seconds and you're swimming in spore soup.
Yeah, it's very consistent damage. All right. Got to do the same over here. So I am probably just going to pop this. And then we'll just have to see. I might be better off doing this, because I know this has really good damage scaling, the standing combo. So you might use the forward combo and the standing combo like interchangeably, and you'll get some better use out of it. Maybe that's a thought. Let's do this, into bubble, into this guy's looking weak.
Getting toxic out there. Hurry!
Okay, chill. Goodness. Yes, Ghoulsaw. Ghoulsaw for sure one of the slowest of the influence weapons, so. Should we test how good this is? Oh, that is a one shot for all of them. Okay, interesting. Well, that's pretty useful.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new
Okay, excellent.
acquisitions.
Beautiful.
Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready.
Oh, shit, it's Mania. Nice. Now I gotta get serious. Okay, so we're gonna hit this. We're at 7 already. And then I just... Ooh, he slashes me and I'm down. Do I still have Void Strike, though? I still have Void Strike. That's it. Alright, chill. Did they already go to the next room? But it's nearby, so I'm fine. Okay, keep moving. 130. Oh, this is taking forever. Oh, yeah, we got one. I'm just gonna pop this. Okay, chill. What am I missing?
Game over. Get to extraction.
Just joined the Discord. Oh yeah, shout out, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I missed that. Am I stuck moving in a direction? I am. Okay. Oh, there's all the enemies. Beautiful. Nice. That's a wipe. That's a complete wipe. So maybe I can just AFK real quick. Just more honestly looking for games like this, yeah. Okay, chill. Yeah, I can tap that thing. Oh, they're both capped? Oh, I probably want to clear at least one of these guys then. Nice chill. Okay.
More levels critical.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want this, and then this, and then this. Oh wait, this guy becomes like an influence beacon. He just stays alive, and then I just keep continuously influencing him. And then they just get into range. Oh wait, that's crazy. Wait, let me try this. Let me see if I can just deal continuous elemental status to him. Oh, that's actually a crazy take. He's a leech Eximus too. Oh, they're not in range though. Okay, chill. Hello, I'm returning to play. I just joined the Discord looking for people to play with. I wish I had to totally because of PS5 issues, but I'm still learning about the game. Yeah, so I also have a usernames channel. If you want to just drop your username in there as well and at least get it started. 210, nice, looking good. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna pop this one right away.
Level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there.
Nice, sweet. Pop this and then get back down there. Get back down there, boy. Get back in there, boy. Don't be afraid of that shit. Get back in there. Okay, chill. Come on, get some good damage out of this guy. If I can just land a decent heavy attack, that should like wipe all of them. Wait, let me just back off. Let me just keep him bubbled. Let the enemies bunch up a little bit. Just stop moving for a second. Oh, he's just dead. That sucks. Unfortunate, chat. 250. We'll hit this into this.
Head directly to extraction. Do not
Okay, chill.
Do not
Oh, I don't have any more life
$200.
support, so I need to finish off the kills right now. 260. I know there's a Babao that I can kill as well, so I'll probably move over to the Babao. Alright. Chilling. Oh, I could use this guy as a totem as well. Let's do that. Okay, you are my influence totem now. Beautiful, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bubble my ass, dude. No, literally bubble my ass. Yes, I'm a bubble butt. Look how easy that was. I wasn't struggling at all, right, chat? That is crazy, though. An influence totem? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I just stand here and tank the Dedicant, and it just kills everything around it as well. That's that's awesome, dude. Just target this guy, give him those damage vulnerability so that it just increases the damage he takes, and then I guess he does die a little bit too quick. Whew, chat. There you go. What a strong finish. We'll go to 10 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna call it. That's 8:49. All right, let's do it. Chill. Excellent. Oh my goodness. There's 10 minutes. Okay. Ghoulsaw did surprisingly well. I understand how to play it now. Very critical, but that was quite a bit of damage. Yeah, 356 melee kills. Nice. All right. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I already did all the plugs and stuff. So, you know, if you enjoyed, I'll say it one more time. I do appreciate it if you drop a like. It helps out the video. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with WARFRAME. 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific, same place, same time. So I'm going to be covering Tuvolcane, but I'm really just going to be showing off like the WARFRAME companion app, and there's like a couple different repositories where people have put in information about where they're getting fragments and stuff. So I'm going to cover the Tuvolcane, where to get Tuvolcane, how to get the Tuvalkane standing up, and then just basic stuff like that. Like the concept that you just craft anything and you'll rank up your Tuvalkane standing. So, yeah, chat, that's all I got for you. I hope you guys had a good time. Oh, I'm tired. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then Friday is going to be Hyperlight Breaker. So if you're ever curious to see games that, you know, play that are similar in some ways to Warframe and Soulframe, but are obviously, like, most of them are roguelikes, then definitely stop by on Friday and we'll have a good time, and I'll show off a different game and do a little review of their new update where they, like, completely rework the entire game. So that's all I got for you, chat. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm out of here. Bye bye.